surprise. I'm Maya.
Shut up.
Oh my god!
I said yes to your number and yes to you dating me. Yes, we can be together, but
Hey everyone, I'm Alimah,
I'm Maya.
and welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be hitting you guys with a story time, our first story time actually, and this goes back over a year. I'm sure you guys can tell by the title.
Summer.
This will be our worst date ever, I think. Okay, so
I wanted to see everything.
no, it's summer 18 now. So last summer 17, when everything first came out. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have heard of that movie. But when that movie first came out, or no, when the trailer first came out, like when I first saw it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta see this. I was sending it to our group chats, and we were all like, no, I sent it first.
Okay. I still ain't see it.
Right. Oh no, it's not worth seeing. But
I'm gonna see that joint now. I'm gonna try to see that joint here.
But when we first saw the trailer, like the trailer was popping. Like they were spicing it, making it seem like it was this banging movie. It was okay. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't as good as it.
The trailer was better than the movie.
Right. No, that's real life though. But so I was dying to see this movie. I can't remember exactly when it came out, but I know like it took us. I know we probably
like July.
No, we went to go see that in
June. Yeah,
it was our very first summer date.
It was late June.
Yeah, we went to go see it late June-ish, but I think it came out in like May. Whatever. So basically I wanted to see it for a long time, and last summer I had two jobs, so I was working a lot. Like I was working Monday through Friday at one job, and then the other job was like a night job, was like closing, so like I was working a lot there too. So we kind of didn't really have that much time together, and like it was really hard for us to like do things because like I was always busy. So we had found a day where we both were like not doing anything, and it was just like, you know what, like we had to do something this day. Like we rarely see each other, so we decided we were gonna go to the movies. Like why not? But I believe, we waited so long to see that movie that like the movie theaters near us. Yeah, the movie theaters near us, they weren't playing it anymore. We was like, we had to go see the movie. I knew like I had to see it.
That's how decent the trailer was.
Yeah,
we
that's how decent the trailer was.
On the last listings, for it to be not in our area, nowhere showing.
Right.
We went somewhere else.
I was so like set on seeing that movie that I was looking for any theater playing it, and the only theater that was still playing it was one in Jersey, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Now we live in PA, like we live in like Delaware County, the Delaware County area, and Jersey's about a good hour away, hour and a half ish, depending on where you're going.
Movie.
Right? No, I mean no.
It was longer than the movie.
No, it wasn't.
The rides there.
No, it wasn't.
No, we Ubered afterward, so you gotta chop.
But so it was a Saturday too. So basically, this Saturday was like, you know what? We're both off. Like let's go see it. So we met up. Where did we meet? Did we meet in Cincinnati Street? I don't even remember.
What is that called? That block?
What block?
We were far past here. Oh, the first time we met at 69th Street. No, I met you right here. I met you I got on the 13th.
Oh yeah, so when we went to go see the movie, I was on the bus leaving my house. We were going to like 69th Street, which is like a transportation center, and it's like you can get on many different like buses and stuff to take you to. Sorry.
You smack the shit out of me, huh? I don't want to sit that close to you.
To various different like major points or whatever. I had to use my hands to, because I do. So I was on the bus to 69th Street, and she lives on the way, so she was getting on the bus that I was on. And that's like we met up. We got on the bus, so we were on the bus together.
I was
going
snack
there.
racking. You was getting ready.
Oh yeah, you were getting the snacks. So she was getting the snacks and then getting on the bus. Then we ended up 69th Street and took the train to Center City, Philadelphia. And from there, because I was using the maps to find this theater to get there, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm no Dora the Explorer or nothing. So you know what? I'm when it comes to like public transportation, like I'm better off like
basically if she got a map in front of her face, she can't follow.
Yeah, if I have a map in front of me or like my phone telling me like what to get on, like as far as like public transportation, it's not gonna happen. But if I like just get on something on my own, like I'm better off. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not good at reading maps at all. So I was reading my phone and it was telling us like when we got to Center City, the map was telling us to get on some bus I had never even heard of. I'm like, yo, I don't even know where to catch this.
It wasn't a mega bus?
So it was. So we went to the stop that it was telling us to go to, and the bus stopped there, but it wasn't a normal like SEPTA bus like you pay like a good like $2 or $3 to get on.
Oh, it was
like a mega bus. It was like one of those buses you take to like I don't know, like a New Jersey transit bus or whatever. You pay like $20 for like your metro ticket or something like that. It was one of those buses, and I was like, we were so salty. Like I was sick, yo. What do you mean? We didn't have tickets. Those are the buses that you have to like have tickets to get on.
And then you was like, oh, you could pay cash. And then, oh, we didn't have cash on us either.
Oh, and we didn't have cash.
Everything, yeah.
We didn't even have cash. It just wasn't working out. And
now that you think about it, it's like, why we even try to do that?
Right. It's like nothing was working in our favor. Because after that, then I think we had went to like, I don't know. Oh, and that was when I got my first check. But I blew it. I like bought bundles or something. So like I wasn't even balling like that. So I had all the money, like all my money on my card, but I didn't even have that much. I mean, I had enough for a movie, but like, and Maya had cash, but like, she had like cash for her. And so, so it's like we weren't able to get on that because like it wasn't working. So after that, I think
we was like, fuck it.
No. Before we even gave up. Before we even
we were trying to catch all these other buses.
We were trying to catch all these other buses that were going to take us to like all these different places. It was just like it wasn't working. So we were just going to take Maya's cash and put it on my card. So it was like, why not? Right.
This just gets worse. Like I've been through it. I know it. Like as I'm here.
So after we couldn't get on the bus, we couldn't get on any type of buses. So we couldn't even get to the theater.
7-Eleven was fucking up with your card.
Wait, I know, but before that happened, like we couldn't get on anything, and we didn't know how we were gonna get there. So we're just like, we're gonna take a Lyft. So I had a Lyft on my phone, so I'm like, let me just see how much a Lyft will cost. I think the Lyft was like $15. I think it was gonna be like $15 to get there. No. It was gonna be like $15 to get there. But I think we had enough. Like together, we had enough to get there and back. I think I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I had more than enough because I wouldn't have just put money on you. I wouldn't have put it.
Right.
Yeah.
So together, we had enough to get there and back.
I think I was only trying to put 20.
So what happened was we went to a 7-Eleven. Like if you guys know how like debit cards work, when you want to reload them, you just go to like a Walgreens or a CVS or something like that, and like you can load them there. So that's what we did. We went to a 7-Eleven. I never, first of all, I don't know why I did this because I never go to a 7-Eleven to load my card. I did know what I was doing, but I never went to a 7-Eleven. I always go to like a Walgreens or a CVS or a Rite Aid. I never go to 7-Eleven.
You've never been to a 7-Eleven?
Because I know they did that, but that's not where I normally go. Is what I'm saying. I know that you can do that there. You can load a card at a 7-Eleven, but I have never done it. So we went to a 7-Eleven. First of all, we had to walk. I don't like walking, and especially because it's hot in the summertime.
7-Eleven wasn't far from where we ended up zigzagging on buses.
So what?
Across the street for buses.
Absolutely not. I hate walking. I hate being in the heat. Any type of exercise that I don't have to do, no, absolutely not. So we had to walk. We had to walk to the 7-Eleven and load my card. So like we were putting the cash that she had onto my card. So it would be like that money plus the money that I had on my card.
I was balling that day.
You were balling.
I was balling. And I'm gonna say I only gave you 20 to put on the car so we can get to live, but I was gonna pay for everything.
Right. Yeah, she was balling. She paid for everything last night.
Yes. Man.
So we went to the 7-Eleven and we put the money on the card, and when you reload your card, like the money doesn't automatically like straight go to your card. Like you load it, they'll give you a receipt, and it takes about somewhere between 20 minutes to 24 hours. So
what kind of system?
Yes, that's how.
Oh, so you knew that and you still did it.
Okay, but it never happened to me that it would take 24 hours. That has never happened to me. If I ever loaded my card, like, which is rare, I rarely put money on my card because I never have cash. I always have my money just on my card. It's easier. But if I ever have cash and I want to put it on my card, I will always go loaded. And it would never take more than 20 minutes. Never.
If anyone was thinking,
never.
I think, because I was just thinking at this point, was the movie even still playing?
Exactly.
So we were still trying to get there.
We were still trying to get there. We were like, all right, we're just going to miss some previews. At first it was just like, we're going to miss previews. Then it was like, okay, we're going to miss 5 minutes of the movie. That's fine. We can catch up. Then it's like, we're going to miss 10 minutes. We're going to miss 20 minutes. We're going to miss a half an hour of the movie.
I would never be okay with it. So I think we quit after we found out that half an hour or
I wanted to see it that bad, though. And so, we loaded my card, and we waited. We waited
for the money to get back on.
For like 30 minutes, and it was not working. I was calling my card. I was calling like the shop.
Badgered the 7-Eleven.
Yes, I was in the 7-Eleven like, where's my money? I was so mad.
Trying to get her money back.
I was so mad. I was like, no, I need a refund.
Right here. They wasn't trying to give her a refund because they knew the money would be on there like tomorrow. So,
but like, I was not thinking. I was just so mad. I'm like, I want to see this movie. I had to see the movie.
We didn't see the movie that day.
We didn't see the movie. It wasn't happening. By the time, no. Even like an hour later, the money still wasn't on my card. I'm like, okay, that sucks. We had already missed like an hour of the movie. We both had attitudes. It was so bad that I started crying.
We both had an attitude?
I started crying on the way home. Like we were going to get like on the train or something.
Her attitude.
No.
I did not have.
No, we were going to go get on the train back home. I started crying. I was like, da-da-da-da. And then what did I say? I was like, this is a sign. We shouldn't be together.
Right. Because of that fucking movie. Not even the whole movie, the trailer. We shouldn't be together because we couldn't see the movie.
I don't know what I was talking about. But I was like, nothing ever works out for us. Mind you, I'm like yelling. We were in front of everybody, but I was just so upset. I was like,
people looking at her like
causing a scene. I didn't mean to, but I was just so upset. I was like, what did I say? I was like, this is a sign. We shouldn't be together. Nothing ever works out for us.
And the only way I thought about fixing it, I was like, we can go see it tomorrow. I said,
I'm like, at first I'm like, no, I don't want to see it no more. I don't want to see that movie. And then I think after a little bit, I thought about it and I was like,
no, I think it was when we actually got home.
Maybe it's when
you were like, yeah, I think I still want to see it.
And we could try again tomorrow. Because by tomorrow, the money had been on my card. So after all that, after being out for hours, not seeing the movie,
she didn't want to do anything afterwards.
I didn't want to do anything else. I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to do anything. I was so mad. Like,
you were tripping.
I was so heated, and I looked cute. Wait, did I look cute that day? No, I looked better. I looked better the day we actually saw the movie. But it was like, dang, can I see the movie? Like, I was heated.
So next day,
and Maya doesn't make anything better.
I said we could see the movie. I said, did you want to go get something to eat? I said, did you want to finish out the day?
Maya can make a bad situation worse.
How was I not trying to make the situation better? I said, let's go do something else.
No.
Was I supposed to pull the movie out my ass or something?
No.
I just want to know what I was supposed to do with it.
Sorry. But, no. Maya did not make anything better.
I'm terrible.
Yes. If something goes wrong...
I'm a terrible person.
No.
Okay. Alright, so when something goes wrong, I'm just not going to say anything.
That's going to make me even more mad.
You don't want me to speak. So you just want me to stare at you?
Watch dumb stuff.
Alright, so let's get back to what we saw. The next day, bright and early, planned out everything because we knew we had to take already. Everything was scheduled. Everything was on time. We was gonna hit every mark. Everything was on time. Got up early. I'm like, you ready to get? I'm like, you ready? You dressed? You ready? She said she on the way. I said, alright, get on the bus. I get on the bus. We got our snacks. Because the day I didn't eat anything after that, so I still had the snacks from when we was trying to get down there. Had the snacks. On the way, 69th Street, back to, where was that stop? It was that block, where that 7-Eleven is.
We went back. We went back to the 7-Eleven the next day. I don't even know why we did that.
Not just, no, because that's where we had to
catch
that
we went,
right?
like, if you guys live in Philly, you guys know where the gallery is. We were kind of near the gallery, because remember we went to cinema?
But it was up, yeah, it was up further. It's the easiest block.
Broad Street?
Yeah.
It was Broad Street.
Shit. See, that's why I'm mad, because I figured, I'm like...
We were at the end of Broad Street, closer towards Jersey, like if you were to go to Jersey from Philly. So we were like on that street. Just because like the closer you are is like the less a lift costs, I think. So we ended up just getting a lift from right there. First of all, I think my phone was about to die. The second day. Like my phone was about to die and I was the one with the Lyft app. So it's like, dang, like we're... No, it was the second day.
The second day.
No, it was the first day. The first day.
So
not only like...
The second day went fine. I was awake for that one.
Right, so not only was, like, during the first day, not only was my phone, not only was the money acting weird on my card, but my phone was about to die, and I was the one with the Lyft app, and we were trying to call everybody, like, we called her dad, and whatnot. I think he was busy, like, no one could take us, like, it just was not happening. No one could take us, no one could pick us up or anything. Look at that.
So we got that Lyft, because the money was on her card, got that Lyft there, we made it there. Oh, we're finally about to see this fucking movie. I'm telling you, it was still late. It was still a little late.
We did. We missed the previews. We missed the previews.
That's fine, because when we got in there, we watched the movie start.
Oh, yeah, right.
So at least we watched the movie start. We got popcorn, all that. I'm like, listen, that little outburst you had yesterday, forget about it. So, the movie. So, the movie was good when it started. The plot was good. And then...
We don't want to spoil it if you guys haven't seen it, but
it's a year later. I don't care.
But...
Oh, you about to tell me based on the storyline as well?
No.
Oh,
basically, the storyline was good. The movie was good. The characters were okay. It just was that ending. Like, I hate movies like that. The cliffhanger, kind of. Or, like,
it wasn't even that. The movie was short in general.
It was... So... The ending was typical. Let's say that. It was typical. It's
but it was a stupid... It was, like,
it didn't make sense.
Endings. Typical... Like, the typical ones, we make it, like... It'd be like, alright, everybody dies again. And that'd be it. You'd be mad. And be like,
oh, no one died.
Nobody died. Yeah. Right. So, if nobody died, what happened then? At the end... They came together, and that was it. All this little magic dust, whatever you want to call it. What?
What are you talking about?
You don't remember the end of the movie? When they met in the library?
Why are you talking about magic?
At the end of the movie? You don't remember at the end of the movie? They met at the library, and all that they had, all that stuff was going on. Not all the stuff was going on. They were still in the library, and stuff was just, like, it was like, I don't know, it got, like, smoky, and it ended.
What were you watching? What were you watching?
Yo. What happened in your version of the ending? Did they not come together in the library?
I don't remember magic.
Not magic, but like stuff was. It was like foggy and stuff, and then I don't know what it was. It was like they made like a spark or something. Like sparks was flying when they like reconnected or whatever. Sparks was flying, all that. They was just in the library, but that's how it ended. Nothing else happened. Nothing else happened.
It wasn't a good ending.
See, you can't even explain. That's how I ruined it. It wasn't magic.
It wasn't a good ending, but it was an okay movie. It definitely wasn't worth everything we went through.
The beginning wasn't okay.
It was not.
Trailer is bomb.
Right.
If you had a trailer contest, you got it. Because it got us to go see that fucking
movie. What is a trailer contest, man? What
you never heard of a trailer contest?
No.
Where you make trailers for a movie? We even did that in film club. So shut up.
Am I in film club?
What you know. But you act like it don't exist just because you never heard of it. I don't want to hear it.
Everything we went through that first day, the movie was not worth it. It was not worth everything we went through. It was not worth the crying, the tears, the
everything she was
causing the scene.
not eating.
Like, it wasn't worth the scene. It wasn't worth anything we went through. The money we spent money just to get to the places we ended up at. Like, it was not.
So
it was not worth any of that. So
But
I probably would have felt a little better if the movie was okay, but it wasn't even worth it.
I was just disappointed in the movie. I was really just disappointed in the movie.
Yeah, disappointed in the fact that that day happened and the way it happened, and
It had a good plot.
yeah. Alright, so that was our story, our worst date ever. I believe that was our worst date. If I remember,
There are more to come.
there are a lot more to come. A lot more story times. We have been in this for a long time, and there has been so much that has happened. So we will be back with plenty more story times. Some won't even be just us. We'll probably have our other friends with us as well. And yeah, we'll be bringing a lot more. So if you guys like this video, give us a thumbs up. Even if you didn't like this video, give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Also hit the bell button to be notified every time we post a video, because we plan on having a lot more coming. And
If you want a lot more, just subscribe.
I already said that.
Okay, but I'm saying
Both of our social media accounts will be linked down below. Make sure you follow the both of us and show love to our accounts. And with that being said, we'll see you in our next video.
Bye.